have my wife hold this stick here, and obviously we would never want these to touch, right?
These are airplanes, right?
Yeah, in the middle is an airplane.
Okay.
Okay, so when we were in class, we used to do these kinds of scenarios. Now, the sticks that we're showing you were not what we had when we were, doing the airplanes in class. This is just a visual cue. We would have an airplane in our hand. But basically, if we're crossing, we can't cross like this, right? So then what would you have to do? You have to be here, right?
Right.
And then if I'm going to go above you, okay.
Right.
So in DCA, through this corridor, they were allowing 75-foot separation. This was part of their allowable best practice. And without getting into the other best practices, which would encompass what the 5 controllers do, what tools they had, and all that stuff, what we know that they did have was an allowable 75-foot separation. Again, shocking, okay? We also know that they had data and multifunction display at the tower showing the altitude and locations of the aircraft. So even if we use archaic tools like we do, like I have here in this example that we've done or going to do, they had automation in the control tower to see where the positions of these aircraft were. So I just have my wife hold this here just to give you kind of a perspective. So as the controller, you have this in your mind of where these airplanes should or should not be. So what we're going to do is we analyze, this is the best practice. So if you were a controller, and I'm a controller, and you're a controller, and you're going to this facility, you don't have to hold that up anymore, honey.
Okay.
But so our own best practice that we were taught has to be stricter than whatever the best practice that exists at the facility, right? So now think about it. If you're going to allow 2 airplanes to cross, so we have our Blackhawk and we have our CRJ, and we're only going to allow them to cross. So basically, this Blackhawk is allowed to pass within 75 feet of this. I'm not going to be comfortable, are you?
No,
So let's say that at DCA, they go, oh yeah, that's okay.
That's their best practices?
But yeah, they were allowing that.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so we're going to make our own best practice, and let's